One of my close individuals came to me last week. I just ran into him in the lobby of the office and he said, I don't know what happened. The church crashed from 500 to 10. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of their times. It didn't drop that way same day. So 500 to 400, you don't check what's going on. 400 to 200, you have refused to check. 200 to 100, and then what? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of their times and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is our access to this treasure. Come on now. Anyone's enlistment will be terminated where the fear of God stops. The fear of God is the only way to register in that school and to remain there. For the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Proverbs 9:10. And the knowledge of the holy is understanding. It's gateway to understanding, as you mean. Psalm 111 and verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, a good understanding of all they that do his commandments. Ministry cannot enjoy stability without wisdom. It's cheaper to attain to success than to sustain it. It's cheaper to attain to success than to sustain it. It's quite a feat to capture a baby lion. But to watch it grow. It's a little cat today. It's in the bedroom. But to watch it grow without taking appropriate steps, it will eat you up. Many have been eaten up by success, for they don't know how to sustain it. A hunter that captures a baby lion has accomplished a feat. He's on the front page. But to watch it grow without engaging appropriate strategies, it can be devastating, or to say it raw, destructive. We are in the wisdom era of the church. April 19, 1995, after going through the book of Proverbs, the Lord said to me, the church is in her wisdom era. Wisdom era. The waves of heaven's wisdom are come upon the church. How do I know? In the last days, it shall come to pass that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established on the top of the mountains and shall be established above the hills, and all and people shall flow into it. And many nations shall come and say, come, let's go to the mountain of the house of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us. The church will be teaching the world the way to go. the end time church, will become the seat of heaven's wisdom on the earth. Come on now. The world will be looking for solution from the church. It's not the wisdom of microbiology or ICT or engineering or architecture. Those are all lower realms of wisdom. That's not where it is. But through wisdom is a house built. The house of the Lord shall be exalted. So there will be release of heaven's wisdom that will be building God's house to be above what the world knows. So the world will start looking for the wisdom of the church to run. When trouble comes, they will know where to go. They found Joseph in the prison while looking for a solution. The world will be looking for solution providers from the church. It's repeated verbatim in Isaiah chapter 2 and verse 2 to 3. It shall come to pass in the last days that the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow into it. All nations shall flow into it. All nations. Many people shall go and say, come on, let us go to the mountain of the Lord, house of the Lord. Oh, let's put pride aside, to the house of the God of Jacob. And he will teach us of his ways. These people don't feel the heat that we are feeling. What's going on there? There are men and women from another planet, I tell you, because they are the only people smiling on the street. What have they found? Ameko tesine, embrobi aketandrona. Now, please watch. We are in a prophetic valley this morning. Many dry bones will bounce back to life.